Hey guys, how's it going? Everyone's doing well. Welcome back to the finale of Skyward Sword HD. We're finishing this tonight. Hey Trev, how's it going? 1500 hour grind hype. Yes, indeed. You want to say hi to everyone, Nina? Give me a little boop. There you go. Put you right there. There you go. Right there. Where everyone can see ya. Okay. So all that's left is to find out where this fancy stone goes, which we already do know. It's been pretty obvious where to place this. Right there. It's like a glove. What's a twisty? Such a big, is that it? Hey Jim, how's it going? Yep, just in time for the reveal. It's an interesting shape, don't you think? A report, Master Link. My calculations indicate a 85% chance that the structure you uncovered houses the Triforce. Given this development, I project that the moment for Zelda to fulfill her destiny and bring an end to demise is close at hand. Yes, very interesting. I can't put my finger on why it looks familiar. I will say though, this feels right. Master Sword in hand, alongside the Hylian shield. Perfect match. Is it worth getting? You're kind of good with the Goddess shield. Is it nice to get? It's nice. It is hard to get though. Would not recommend on hero mode. Because if you thought it was hard on normal mode, it's harder on hero mode because it pulls from all the boss fights on hero mode. Your first run, it just pulls up until whenever you fight, whenever you do the trials. which is after the third imprisoned fight. So you will never go past the third imprisoned fight. Hero mode will pull everything after the imprisoned 3 fights. So not only do you get the third Girahim fight, you also get, I believe, the one before that. Does that count? I don't remember. Maybe it does. Including Demise, that is correct. I'm actually surprised we did not get the Demise fight during the many attempts in the Thunder Dragon challenge. It would have been kind of cool. Master, I have information to report. I've detected 3 sources of sacred power within this building. Its power clearly radiates from the Triforce. Triangulate the 3 sources of power and mark them on your map as triangle. Our favorite of the buttons to press. Mom says hello. Hi, Gems, Mom. I hope you're doing well. We're doing fantastic. And I know Trap is gonna get a kick out of that because he always wants to say hi to Zod's mom. So here's his chance to say hi to Gem's mom. So let's begin our slide puzzle. How do we want this? Hi, Mom. And call, hey, hi, Mrs. Gem's mom. Just like I always say hi to Mrs. Pippet's mom. Master, I have new information for you. Analysis indicates that the shaking you felt just now was caused by a change in the building structure. Now that the building structure has been altered, it appears you can enter the adjacent room. Pray we don't alter it any further. Propose to use this control panel to move through the structure and collect the components of the Triforce. I have altered the deal. Pray I do not alter it any further. And that's not it. Go around. Selling for the evening, gonna be an early night, but you can never go wrong with some Zelda. That is true. Never go wrong. Well, yeah. Can never go wrong. Even if we play the more not favorite of Zelda games. What's up, Nina? Alrighty. That's there we go. Alright, well, we learned one thing. It's a little picky. Nope. Yep. We'll be finishing Skyward Sword tonight. Then Wednesday, I'm gonna bust out the GameCube, the RetroTink 5X, and we will be doing Twilight Princess. You dare. All right. Now this works. Oh. I've learned to let go. That's your favorite Zelda means a bad game. Never in the CDI games, but we don't talk about those. We don't. Not at all. Okay, I need to see where we're going. This way. Yeah, I had a feeling something was wrong. And we're good. We're good. It's been a while since I played Twilight Princess. I loaded up my my save on the GameCube, and last time I played it was back in 2020. It has been a while. And it wasn't a, oh, you know, sorry butterflies. Like, oh, just a random save file in 2020. No, I was at the end of the game type of save file. Like, wow, I don't remember any of this. Okay, nothing. I just wanted to see if there was anything in there. Master. Sorry, Nina's in the way. Look over that way. The design carved into the floor there is the mark of Feyror. Detect the sacred power of the Triforce emanating from its vicinity. Reach the area where the mark is located. I propose you pass through the door in front of you. If only I had a small key, though. Nuts. Well, that's okay, because guess what? We have a shortcut. So let's go back to our slide puzzle and slide things around. Hey, Nina, what you doing back there? You're just exploring more now that there's more space behind the laptop, huh? It. It might be fine. Ah. You want to step out, Nina? She's had her fill of being here. Played Twilight before, but you don't remember much of late game. Yeah, all I remember about late game is you get one item that would have been nice to have very early in the game. And it's kind of useless. Well, not kind of. It is useless. Once you get it. I would have preferred it just be a memento item for the narrative, not an actual item in terms of you can use it. Especially when there's plenty of grass to whistle with. But from a narrative standpoint, I like it. I got you this time. With the money. Never mind. Turns out you got me. So you dropped just the one, 20 bucks. The Morning Star, the gear, skateboard thingy. It is a Elia's charm. The one that lets you call Epona from wherever. Mostly wherever. And you're like, oh, this would have been nice to have earlier. Ah. There we go. The minion rod was pretty cool. You just casually throwing a soul into things. We get, I think that might be our first instance of water bombs. Like actual water bombs. Put you there. Mallow's Mart. Like, you thought Twilight Wind Waker used up a lot of rupees. Twilight Princess used up a lot. Oh, bother. All right. Went too far. Alright, let's try this again. I'm trying to think what else we had in items. We had a fishing rod. Fishing rod is nice. You can actually use it against Ganondorf, which is interesting. Whip. Do we have a whip? I know Wind Waker had the grappling hook. Which is pretty cool. You can use it to grab items. Yeah, we get double claw shell. We get one claw shell and then we get the other one. From the shortcut. We get iron boots. All right. We actually I open that in any particular order. Just hit all of them. We get a slingshot. The Hawkeye, where we can zoom our arrow shots. I don't know what else. It's funny. I saw the damn file yesterday, but I didn't pay too much attention to the items. All I know is that we can hold at least 100 arrows, which is kind of nuts. Ooh. I think we're gonna be stuck with... Okay. We're gonna have to go this way. We've gone to that top left corner. We have not. Oops. There we go. Yeah, we can find arrows. Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, you gotta... you gotta find arrows. Okay. We'll go down here, up here, and maybe we'll get a Triforce piece there. It's funny, arrows are kind of hard to get here too. But, you know, then it's like, oh, we got arrows now. And then maybe a couple minutes later, and they're gone. The thing is, they're usually in pots, which some areas don't have pots. It takes a while to find them. Yeah, we're gonna stock up on dams. Thank you, thank you. You don't even gotta panic if the bomb's out. Just set it back in there. Oops. There we go. See it? I'm gonna go back to the roofs where arrow things like in one. Or to get arrows like, but you need them. Escort mission in Eldon. That, okay. That is a shitty escort mission. And one I would highly recommend. If you don't have one, buy a small quiver. So you can just have a lot more arrows on hand. I want to see you can upgrade them as well. I feel like you should be able to upgrade those little small pouches to like a bigger pouch. Oh yeah, so even if you buy the quivers, you have to find the arrows. Yeah, it's a temporary solution, not a permanent one. Oh, hold up. This is one of those, you gotta hit them in the correct order. There you go. Ta-da! Magic. you aim anything the right way, it just works. Yeah, you should be able to upgrade all of these satchels, bags, quivers to have more. But again, that's just a temporary solution. Mostly for arrows. Bombs, you can find them plentiful once you find some BAMs. Then it's like, oh, okay, cool. Restock quickly. Seeds, you can find them also fairly common. Arrows, for whatever reason, is just... Why? Why are those the hardest ones to locate? Alright, it's bomb rolling. Oh, okay. Hold up. There we go. I think I hit it threw it too far over here. Okay. So I think it's from the lowest to the highest. Come on, Shaky. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah. Seek the gemstones that sleep behind each statue. If you strike them in order from lowest to highest, the door will open. I guess sometimes you can just find them in pots too. But I love that you can just pick up a BAM and then place it in your bag. Ah, boo. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Then we're out of here. I think. Okay, yeah. Once more into the holes. Kind of focus on one. stamina push would be wonderful here. Where are you going? Where are you going? Done. Not so much to evade them, but to just catch up to them and take out the Puma a little quicker. There we go. That's using the old noggin. We need stamina when we have wisdom. We actually could keep going, but no buts. Just keep going. Oh, it's a fairy. Oh, we're all full. Because we only have 3 bottles. Okay. Into our belly the fairy goes. Oh, it's him again. That's on me. Sorry, I'm right-handed, so I reflexively do that first. Okay, that's fine. Silly me. So this is why it's harder. Lightning. Okay, we take one more hit. Okay. Fortunately, couldn't give him a hand. He's all thumbs. Well, not anymore. But he tried, so we can give him a hand. Yeah, Skyward Sword Link, because I think while Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild are left-handed again. But Skyward Sword Link, as far as I know, is the only iteration that's right-handed. Every other Link is left-handed. Maybe we should switch some of the things. Maybe not. Yeah, that's good enough. Yeah, we need a stool to sit on. Think about what we've done. Not so much as a timeout, but we just have to think about what we've done, what we've accomplished this far. Master, I have information for you. I detected a source of sacred power somewhere within this chamber. You can find a way through the river of magma. Calculate a 60% chance that you will arrive at one of the sources of sacred power. I recommend you press forward in search of the power present here. Thank you, Fee-Fi. Go fun. Oh look, arrows and seeds. Don't worry. There's 2 hearts around. Thanks to a little something I like to call the heart metal. I think so far those are the only heart drops that have appeared. No, stop, don't. You gotta stop him. Oh, no, stop, don't. I tried. No, so in hero mode, you just take double damage from everything. So it's not so much they're harder. They are in a way because they hit twice as hard. Also, I think that one's a timed one. As in, we timed it a little too soon. I'm about to drop my guard. Okay. Okay. That was me at my most vulnerable, and he did not take advantage. Good. That's how we build trust. I trusted that it wouldn't spit hot magma on me, and it did not. I actually don't want them to hurt me. Not because I'll take damage, but they'll curse me. Oh. Just made it. It's a nice, relaxing trip. We should be fine by the time we get there. Okay. I know my timing can be bad sometimes, but I don't think it's that bad. I hope you guys saw what I just saw. Money. As if we need any more. It doesn't hurt. Oh. You know, I thought we hit it the first time. Clearly not. Our tough beetle's sides, its jaws are pretty big. Man, good teeth. It's got good teeth, but it's too big. Too big teeth. Yes. Oh, if only I could pick up that. Well, actually, I think I still can. It's okay. Our tough beetle is true to its name. Oh. Master Link, you have reached the mark. Offer your sword to it. If you do this, I calculate a high probability that you will be shown the way to a part of the Triforce. Oops. There we go. There it is. The Triforce of Power. Created by the old gods, the Triforce possesses ultimate power, said to grant the wishes of whoever possesses it. 2 more pieces to go. There we go. I don't want to go all the way to the little lever. Okay. This is our stopping point. It is time to go back to another room. Not the future. All right, so I believe this one had a little slide puzzle. Okay, so we have the only small key in the dungeon, which is here. I think we might be able to bring that. Yeah, we should be able to bring that all the way over here. There we go. I'm gonna go in here, open up this, go inside. And then we'll have to make another slide room adjustments. Let's see. I think we just need to make it so that we can go this way. Which... Well, you know what? We'll burn that bridge when we get there. Oh, look. Not just one, but two. Oh, money. Arrows are really good, especially when you upgraded the bow to its ultimate form. Yeah, we're just picking up some arrows. They're so helpful, so nice. They weren't kidding when I say absurdly sturdy shield. Or that meter does not drop. But of course. Of course he does. This is the gauntlet. Not a bad gauntlet, but it's a gauntlet, nonetheless. This fight sucks because of these stupid zombies. Yeah, how about we just take a nice swig. Cherry flavored potion. Oh, was that a fairy? Yes, it was. Hey. Yes. That fight isn't a problem if it was just by himself. The difficulty of that fight is the stupid undead bokoblins that come around that'll try to grab you. But if we weren't worried about them, you could parry a lot of his attacks by forcing him to counter, which we got a couple of parries in. Got the Triforce of Courage. Created by the old gods, the Triforce possesses ultimate power and is said to grant the wishes of whoever possesses it. Just one more piece to go. Okay. We gotta go back here to do a little more slide puzzling. I think if we didn't do any of the Thunderhead challenges, we probably could have finished the game yesterday. Oh, yesterday, Thursday? Maybe. Actually, I'm... Oh, yep, that'll do. Now we have the middle one that we can move around as well. Oh look, there we go. And here is our final route. Master, look over that way. I've identified the design on the floor there as the mark of Nehru. Detect the sacred power of the Triforce radiating from it. Fortunately, the way leading to the mark is closed off. There appears to be a time shift orb over there. Suppose you utilize the nearby time shift orb to open a path to the mark. You gotta be smart about it too. Because this one's actually a puzzle. Which would make sense because this is Nehru's Triforce, so we're getting the wisdom. He is going for it. I don't blame him though. If he stops and we keep going, he will disappear. Like that. Okay, I think I remember what we gotta do. Okay. Go ahead and drop you here. Well, let's see. Whoa. Gonna want that. Like, I almost forgot about the ledge. Hey, look at all those emotes Trap's got. Going crazy with them. There we go. Now we can make our way over. Again, a stamina pushing would be wonderful here. Just a little, what do you call it? Food for thought. Yeah, I need 2 more bottles. But I don't want to get rid of the heart metal. I don't want to get rid of the potion metal, because that increases our effects or time. Although it doesn't really matter much for the heart potion plus. That will heal us to maximum, period. And we get 2 swigs of this. And I don't want to get rid of the life metals because we have full health that way. Full hearts. All of the hearts. Decisions. Hold a minute. Wait a minute. That doesn't look right. There we go. There we go. I can see. There we go. Ta-da! And we're done. I like those cats speaking out emotes. Those are adorable. Because that is what my cats do when they are okay. It's a little bit too far. That's what my cats do when they're trying to when they want to play, or they being a little sneaky. Link, the ledge. You can twist your whole body. You're flexible, I want to say. We could toss it. Now we'll just leave it there. should be good enough. And just like that. All right. Just like that. Got the Triforce of Wisdom. Created by the old gods, the Triforce possesses unlimited power. It's said to grant the wishes of whoever possesses it. Triforce is complete. With its power, you have the ability to make Zelda's wish of vanquishing demise a reality. Or maybe we can wish for 3 more wishes. For the power to grant wishes, then we'll have phenomenal cosmic power. Living space. Or some cheese for these giant chips. Nacho chips. Master, I believe that at this juncture that a prayer is required. The ultimate goal we have traveled so far for is now within reach. It's Neon wishing for more wishes. It won't work. I can't bring people back from the dead. It ain't pretty. Don't make me do it. Focus now and wish with all of your might for the destruction of demise. What if you're making a wish? Your stomach grumbles and you think about food and you're like okay, I wish for yeah, I go for some blue red on now. Wait, no! And then the Triforce scatters the ends of the earth. Thanks, stomach. Yeah, I like this cutscene. Because, oh boy, guess who's here again? Guess what? And eat a whole ass piece of land. Yeah, you probably would have to change a lot of things. Yeah, because the prison eats it. And then we go save Zelda. Oh, look, it fits perfectly. Master Link, I have news. I confirmed that the Isle of the Goddess, which was formerly a part of Skyloft, has returned to the surface. Furthermore, I've detected the successful eradication of demise. Your prayers to the Triforce have been heard. In light of these factors, the seal Zelda maintained through her age-long sleep is no longer necessary. My projections indicate she will wake momentarily. I advise you make your way to the sealed temple as soon as possible. Yeah, look at us go. And finally go get a Zelda. Because he is only that happy when it comes to Zelda. And there's our BFF, Bruce. No bedhead after all these years. Truly is a goddess. Good morning, Link. Yeah, Gruz has gotten a lot of development. Look at him. So happy he's got all this love to share. There he is. This is all very touching, really. I'm afraid I have to cut this emotional moment short. It's best for everyone if you forgot about your friend. The little goddess is mine now. My master may have perished in this age, but in the past he lives yet. I'm taking the girl back through that gate to help me revive the Demon King. You've been so adorably dogged in your quest to get in my way, and as much as it has delighted me, I no longer tolerate you nipping at my heels. Link. You know, boy, you really pushed me too far. The moment I sweated and bled for is at hand. I don't even have the time to grind my heel into a worm like you. Not now. Stand down. You're in my way. The sight of your appalling hair makes my gorge rise. Yeah, Groose is this game's MVP. Link may be the hero, but Groose is MVP. Done a fine job of spoiling my plans to revive the Demon King in this age, so I see no point in dawdling here. The past. Oh, the past. So full of possibilities. Shall resurrect him there with the divine soul of this golden-haired girl. Ah, MIP. Most improved person. That is also correct. He is both. All right. This is our second to last save. Gotta chase after that creep, Link. Zelda's counting on you. Boundaries. You're too past my bubble. Close, man. You're too close. For Zelda to be taken from us at a time like this, it is unthinkable. Link, listen to me. You must do whatever it takes to prevent the resurrection of demise in the past. Quickly now, open the gate of time and return to the past. Yeah, he turned into best boy. Groose is definitely the perfect twist character. You think you're gonna hate him, you turn to like him, and he's like, damn, he is just the fucking best. How'd that happen? But not in a, you know, it's like, I can't believe it happens. Like, how did that happen? I want to know, because that is awesome. I think what's also great is that scene after the, I think it's the first imprisoned fight, when Groose is there. If you follow him out, you get to see just how devastated he feels. He really feels powerless, and he hates that because he couldn't do anything. And I feel like that's a scene that not many people would see, because your first instinct would be to just, you know, go. Not, you know what, let me check up on Groose. I feel like that's a scene, even beforehand, you see Groose kind of slowly warming up, slowly changing from who he was. I think because there's like no airs to put on in the surface. So he's very, you know, his actual self is coming out. There's no one to try to be pretending to be someone you're not. I don't know, Groose is just, he's a very well developed character, and you see it as you progress through the game. It's not out of nowhere. That's where you start to change your views. Yeah. I wanted to be useful, helpful, never quite sure how. Realized that he needed to change a bit to be helpful. Yep. Yeah, because it's after the first one, because then he gets the Grucinator in the second one. And that's where he feels like, you know, he can do something. It's like, you know what? Since coming here, I've been having these ideas, and I've been figuring out how to do stuff. Like, just something just snapped inside me and was like, I get it. I know what to do. Everything's clear. Link, it's Girahim. He appeared out of thin air and got the drop on me. Don't worry about me. Must chase after him. And of course, help from Granny. Yes. He really... I like how close he's gotten with Granny. Even here in this scene where he was ready to protect her, even though he was scared, but he wasn't gonna let her get hurt. That's courage. He ran through the great doors at the front of the temple. You may yet catch him before it's too late. Hurry. May have been scared, but he wasn't gonna let anything happen to his granny. She was sweet and pure. Yeah, he really did think of her as his granny. As much as I don't like Girahim, I kind of like this part because he's just he's doing a ritual, but he too is dancing. He's like, I saw that. I faintly remember that blue thing dancing. I kind of want to give it a try. And instead of elegance, it's just off. Hear me, my hordes. The spell is nearly complete. The Demon King returns. Until then, you will keep that whelp from interfering with my ritual. I don't care if the whole lot of you get logged at the end of this blade. You will buy me the time I need. Do not fear him. Fear my wrath if you fail me. It's that trying to dance, but it's very awkward and kind of creepy. Ooh, that look of rage. That's not anger. That's rage. You took his Zelda. You shouldn't have did that. If you guys want to blow yourselves up, it's fine. Don't bring me into this. You know those will go off in here, right? Oh, it killed them. You what? You want to try that again? Okay, alright. That's what I get for opening my mouth. I know when I should eat my words. I haven't fought the blue ones in so long, I forgot that they actually will tackle. Charge at you. Oh, we're almost there. And guess what? We get to fight Girahim again. How many times have we fought its third form? Too many. Too many. Okay, 1 out of 3 was fine. Yeah, you don't even have to fight that last set of enemies. Just walk right in. These guys, however... They want to get at least that other heart before we fought. Hear him again. You're far too quick, boy. I realize a simple child like you knows nothing of magic, but spells like this take time and a steady hand. Can't you wait quietly like a good boy, Petulant brat. Push me too far. I've waited my whole existence for this. This is my moment. You know what? Fine. You're so intent on hurrying to your grave. Be happy to show you the way. This time there will be no heroic escape. I was a fool to toy with you and let you walk away with your life before. But I won't make that mistake again. That I promise. This time we actually hit the cutscene before the fight. If only I put you in your place from the very beginning. Show a human a little mercy, and next thing you know, he thinks himself your equal. Given my station, I had to maintain some semblance of dignity, so I let you run with your life. Twice even. Such a guilty pleasure. But instead of scurrying away like any creature with the basic instinct to survive, it just kept coming back. Again, and again, and again. Let a mere boy make a fool of me for the last time. You stand before a demon, or should I say a weapon without mercy. For you, boy, I prepared a most appropriate and humiliating death. I even have a pet name for it. I call it the endless plunge. First, I will take my time bludgeoning you. When I grow bored of it, I will drive you to the edge and deliver a last strike to send you falling to your doom. I'll delight in casting your body into this pit and snuffing out the flame of your life. Your broken body will serve as fine sustenance for the Demon King. Sustenance. But, you know, what he didn't realize is that we can do that too. We can just thrust Link. It's not an endless plunge if we don't keep thrusting. Whoops. Yeah, we thrusted a little too much. There, here we go. Phase 2. This time, we have an infinite durable shield. Parry everything. Or block. With this shield, you can just block everything. All right, here comes the final phase. You can parry this as well. Oops. You just gotta be careful. And we're done. This is preposterous. Driven to my knees by a simple child of man. Laughable. No matter how many times we clash, I can't prevail. think I can't defeat you. You think I can't win. Boy, what are you? Ah, but never mind that. Victory is still mine to savor. While we fought, the ritual I started continued. At last it's complete. The Demon King shall devour the soul of the goddess and resurrect in its full glory. I know the first time I'm playing is like, oh, fuck, round 4? Are you shitting me? And Zelda screams. It really hurts getting the goddess energy drained out of her. Don't you see? It's all over. You and your kind have lost. This world and everything in it now belongs to darkness. They belong to my master. And everything just comes back to Kingdom Hearts. Welcome back to us, Master. So you are the chosen knight of the goddess. Intriguing. The goddess lowered herself to a mortal existence to keep me imprisoned. How pathetic. This bag of flesh pales in comparison to the magnificence of her previous form. There's our boy Bruce. Don't worry, Link. Bruce has got this. So, wait, is the Master Sword named B, Phi Fo Fum, and Ganon's sword named Girahim? Is that what we take from this game? Yes, that is exactly it. Except In our case, we're cool with Fee Fi Fo Fum. Demise just straight up ripped the sword out of Girahim and then absorbs him. Whereas with our lovely Fee Fi Fo Fum, it's more of a, I guess, symbiotic. And a good relationship with our sword. Link, I caught her. She's okay. You can even see how different it is. His Triforce, his 3 chips are inverted. So you and that other human would stand before obliteration to aid the goddess, would you? How curious. The humans I've known were weak things, hardly more than insects, shivering under rocks and ready to flee at a mere glimpse of me. When last I walked this world, they did little more than scream and cling to their goddess, mewling and praying, counting on her to protect them. How amusing to think those cowards begot someone like you. You grow more fascinating by the second human. Never imagined I'd meet one of your kind who wished to stand against me in battle. Very well then. I shall prepare a place for us where we will not be bothered by distractions. If you still have the courage to face me, seek me there. Link, it's all on you. Oh, and listen up. Granny had some info for you. The old girl says it'll take time for that grease wad to absorb Zelda's soul completely. You can take him down before her soul gets all sucked up into that thing. You might still have a chance. I know you can do it. So, yeah, you gotta do this. You're all Zelda's got. Gotta make this happen. I love the fight against Demise. If you fear for your life, do not follow me. You can spend what little time your world has left cowering and crying, as befits your kind. But if you truly desire to raise your blade against the world I would build, come for me. I've waited eons to return, and spare a few more moments to let you decide. I think that Mr. Girahim didn't deserve what he got, but brutal. He didn't deserve it, but, you know, It's up to you now, Link. Mine just reminds you of Lionel. Honestly, yeah. Lionel. And, all those scales. You know, he'd be in prison. Alrighty. I am going to think about what we're gonna do. And the best place to think is inside the Seal Temple. There's a good thinking stool. Ooh, or just think. But yeah, I love the fight against Demise. Not just the actual fight. It's really cool. But also the arena you fight him in. It is very beautiful until we start the fight. And it makes you think, like, why? Why is it like that? Here we go. Last save of the game. Master Link, I have important information for you. Once you enter this portal, my analysis indicates a 0% chance that you will be able to return, unless you are able to vanquish your foe. Are you ready to proceed? Yes. We have done everything. We've collected all the things. Understood, Master Link. Know that even in the place that lies beyond this portal, I will be with you. And Master, good luck. Feels pretty epic for sure. Lack of a better word, it really does feel final boss. Look at this place. Ah, so you've decided to meet your end in battle after all. It pleases me greatly to see such misplaced valor, human. Take a moment to appreciate your surroundings, for where we stand shall serve as your tomb for eternity. The hate for the gods that is boiled in my veins. You will taste all of it in the bite of my blade. The only question left is how long you will manage to remain standing before I take your life. Try to keep it interesting for me, would you? And when you do fall, know that your world and everything in it is mine to dominate, mine to subjugate, mine to rule. When I finish with you, and take solace in knowing your friends and kin will soon follow, as I wipe all who oppose me from the face of this world. It won't be long now. At last, the almighty power I've sought for millennia. Get a little bit of Ganon in there. I will take the Triforce for my own. And the world shall be under my foot for eternity. Demise. A little too slow on that. There we go, I got my rhythm. And then the lightning strikes. Can't unsee it now. Just a Lionel. Well. Yeah, and done. Have I mentioned that parrying is really good in this game? Extraordinary. You stand as a paragon of your kind, human. You fight like no man or demon I have ever known. Though this is not the end. My hate never perishes. It is born anew in a cycle with no end. I will rise again. Those like you, those who share the blood of the goddess and the spirit of the hero, they are eternally bound to this curse. An incarnation of my hatred shall ever follow your kind, dooming them to wander a blood-soaked sea of darkness for all time. And that's where Lionels come from. They're the parts of demise that scatter once Ganondorf has been reincarnated. I've confirmed the eradication of the Demon King. And there's enough hatred in there to make both. His residual consciousness has been absorbed into the Master Sword, and is now sealed away. You have done well, Link. Link, thank you. I think it's over. Finally, it's all over. Nice going, you two. You guys were totally amazing in this little adventure I like to call The Legend of Groose. That's a little joke. Joke or not, your contributions to our efforts were heroic. You have my thanks. Well, you know. I'm just glad I can make myself useful. I'm happy things turned out okay. Hey, things look pretty sewn up here. What do you say, guys? Ready to head back to our own time? Granny was really worried about you two. I don't want to keep the old girl in suspense too long. Hylia, your grace. Or perhaps you prefer Zelda. It pleases me to know you are safe. Master, I must speak with you. Master Link, you have successfully protected the goddess reborn and defeated Demise, fulfilling your role as the hero of legend. My purpose here is complete. Therefore, I ask you to dissolve our arrangement as master and servant. Drive the sword into the pedestal before you, and I will return to the sword to enter a sleep without end. Master, you have achieved the purpose you were chosen to fulfill. Please set the sword in the pedestal and bring the goddess's mission to an end. Now, Master, it is time to conclude our necessary companionship. Link. Link, hear me. My purpose was to obey the command of the goddess and lead you, chosen hero of this land, on your quest. When I first awoke and began this task, I perceived it merely serving my function as a servant to her grace. However, I've come to consider the information corresponding to our time together among the most precious data I have on record. Do not have the capability to fully understand the human spirit, Link. But now, at the end of my journey with you, prepare to sleep within the Master Sword forever. I experience a feeling I am unable to identify. I lack sufficient data to be sure of my conclusion, but I believe this feeling correlates closest to what your people call happiness. Our partnership is at an end, and even as we speak, I feel my consciousness fading away. Before I enter the sleep that calls me to the sword, I wish to relate to you words that I recorded many times over the course of our journey. Many have said them to you thus far, but I now wish to say them for myself. Thank you, Master Link. May we meet again in another life. And there we go. Bye. Sleeps once again in the Master Sword. Oh no. Oops. I'm gonna wait a little bit before OBS reconnects. There we go. Okay. All right. Again, good thing I'm recording this too. But for those of you guys watching right now live, it cut off in the most emotional part of the game with our lovely Fee Fi Fo Fum. But welcome back, everyone. Don't worry. The recording is fine. What? Impa, why? Come with us. Zelda, your grace, you possess the memories of the goddess. You must understand why that is not possible. I am a being of this age. My place is here. I know that, but you must return to your own time. I will take care of the gate once you have passed through. I can't do that. You and I have been through so much together. I don't want to leave you alone. Please, Impa, come back with us. Zelda, at the command of the goddess, I passed through the Gate of Time. I did so to protect you and aid the fight to prevent the world's destruction. The last remnants of demise are decaying slowly within the sword. Someone must stay behind to watch over this blade. His spirit must not reawaken. He must never be allowed to threaten the world again. This is the nature of the task given to my tribe. As a member of the Sheikah, the goddess's chosen guardians, I gladly welcome this duty. Zelda, I shall watch over the Triforce. Its power is too great to leave in the grasp of man. Dependence on its might is an invitation to disaster. When it has served its purpose, it must be secreted away to lie dormant once again, the knowledge of its existence hidden from mortal history. These are the words the goddess spoke to me long ago. I remember them well, as do you, I'm sure. Do not despair, Zelda. You and I will surely meet again someday. See? I told you we'd meet again. Impa, thank you. This is just gut punch after gut punch. Thank you for everything. Damn, it is a damn fine game. There we go. Skyward Sword HD completed. Now we can hit the credits. Also, we have still plenty of time. I don't know what we'll do after this. But yeah, it's been a long time since I played the original Skyward Sword on the Wii. Had a fun time with that. Once the HD version came out, I wanted to stream it. I wanted to do it on Hero Mode. So I did it on Hero Mode and on the Wii version. And then once I finished it, a lot of games were already out that I wanted to stream. So I had to put this on the back burner. And every time we would remember about this game, I'd be like, okay, we'll play it on the next one when we're done. But then something always comes by. Also, I like that these scenes in the credits show us Zelda's adventure. And man, I really wish it doesn't have to be a full game. Could have been a short little side game with just Zelda doing her thing. And it would be a short one because it's literally just these 3 temples. And then the next time we see Link, we've given him the heart. And then we just wait for him to show up with all 3 sacred flames. But no, we don't get that. Would have been nice. Would have been great to have that bundled alongside the main game in Skyward Sword HD. I guess not. Am I bitter about it? Absolutely. Forever shall I be bitter about that. But besides that, yeah, I kept putting this off. There was always something that would distract us from doing this game. We finally did it, buckled down, got through the game, and now I want to play some Zelda games. So Wednesday, we will be jumping into Twilight Princess for the GameCube. gonna whip out the GameCube. We're gonna play through it, start to finish. We'll probably do a couple of side stuff every now and then. I do like to do at the very least, the bug catching stuff. And then maybe we'll collect a good amount of those O souls. And we will do the what's that? There's this dungeon you do in the Gerudo Deserts. I forget what it's called, but you go further down, and the further down you go, you unlock Great Fairy Springs, right? Springs? And then each Great Fairy you get to will have fairies pop up in certain springs. I forget what you get when you get to the end of it. But we'll go through all of that. Basically a bunch of trials. And then I'll think of if we'll do anything else. I think that's the most I'll do for Twilight Princess. And then after Twilight Princess is done, we will play through Wind Waker on the GameCube. Now, depending on how much time we have on the stream when we finish Twilight Princess, we'll probably just hop into Wind Waker. But I'm pretty sure it's not gonna happen. And I feel like it'd be better to just jump into it on a fresh new stream. We will be in the opening area quite a bit. But I love Outside Island. That one will probably just do story stuff. Maybe we'll go through some islands for the wallets for sure, maybe some other things. For the most part, it's just start to finish. Then after that, we'll keep this Zelda stuff going with Star Fox Adventures. Which is just, hey, you like Star Fox, you like Zelda? What if we mashed them up together? And it turned out alright. Pretty good. Some parts I don't want to do, but we'll have to deal with it. As far as I can think of, it's just the one part, but there might be more that I'll remember as we go through the game. Yeah. Finally done. We got her back. Look around us. As a child, I always dreamed of a world below. Wanted to see the surface with my own eyes and feel the land's warm breeze on my skin. I think I want to live here. I always want to feel solid ground beneath my feet. See the clouds above my head and watch over the Triforce. What about you, Link? What will you do now? Do whatever he wants. The end. We did it. Such a great game. I love it. That demise fight is always my favorite fight to go through. Conquered hero mode. Congratulations. Do you want to create a save just before the final battle? Absolutely. Yep, there it is. With the triangle. Be the revived demise in the world of the past. Everything's here. All of our hearts, our stuff, Triforce. Feels good.